Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Thank you very much for joining us here today. Hello, 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 Pat. Hello, Allison and Gwenny and Sharon and Kim and Elaine and Bernadette and Caroline and Sharon and Kelly and Karen, Kim and Connie Joe, Linda. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Ruskin, Florida. How is Ruskin, Florida? How's the weather? How's the weather there? Is it good? Hello, 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 Jackie, Georgia, Charlotte. Hello, hello, Miss Ellie. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Zella. Hello, Delilah. Hello, Kara Baldwin. Hello, Grandma Jay. Hello, Kaylin. Hello, Sandra and Sass. Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody? We're good? Sunny and warm. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So I finished off my yellows from last week. I really love them. I really love the fabrics that are in here, and of course the sentimentalness. I know some of you's like, why'd you put black in there? But you know, this we did this strip to honor Mr. Clive. So, and a little right here with the green eyes. I got it. I may, as we're sewing, may nip off an ear, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm fine with that. Sitting on the porch with a cup of coffee and enjoying a break in the rain. Oh, you got lots of rain? Oh, we've actually pretty nice here. Sunny 59 in Michigan, says Ella. Very nice. Shelby, Michigan. Sorry. Hello, hello. Sitting. Okay. Hi, June. June. There's June. Hello, June. Hello. There we go. I love the orange too. Well, I've got 2 done because I didn't want to just start off, you know. So I thought hopefully if I get cracking on today, I can get 3 done. So that's what I'm hoping to get 3 done. So, but yeah, I've done 2 so far. You can probably see those. And of course, behind us, we have our first. It was from 2017 and 2018. It's our world quilt. And I think, oh my goodness, hold on. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's 9 times 7? That's how many people are in the quilt. It was a collaborative effort. It was, I forgot who actually, I think it was my friend Janice, but I'm just gonna say that anyways. For you guys to send in something, a 9.5 by 9.5 inch block that I could border up like I did these ones here, and then you got your name under it. All these little labels, there's your name under where what you wanted me to put on the label, your first name, last name, where you were. Like usually it's just your city and your state or your country or whatever, and then yeah, it turned into a quilt. So you're at work, I won't tell nobody. Hello, Angela, welcome. 63. Okay, there we go. So 63. Thank you, Matthew Peoples. I was just didn't want to think of. And Chris Martin's in here. There, right there. This one right there. That's Chris Martin's box. You recognize that? And if oh, Kelly's in the chat. There we go. There's Kelly's block right there. Spirit with a big star on it. And Miss Robin from RS Island Crafts, her block is right there. And where's Lois's block's over there. Miss Helly, where's Miss Helly? Hold on. Where's Pat? Pat's in here too. There we go, Pat. There's Pat's block right there. Who else is in the chat today that's in the quilt? Pardon? I thought you said something, honey. Hold on. I'm trying to find Miss Helly. I swear she was in here. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose my stuff if she's not. Oh, there she is. There we go. Here's Miss Helly's block. There we go. Isn't it cute? Right there. Isn't it beautiful? Look how tiny that is. So beautiful and precise. Anybody else? Or Claudette? Claudette's block is right here. Who am I missing? Who am I missing in the chat? Mine is right. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just had to look for the name to find it. So, you're on the bottom row. Hold on, Allison. There she is. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. There we go. You're right beside Kelly. Right beside Kelly. Yep. And then we have, hold on, who else is in the chat? Sharon Patmore, the teacup and set. Sharon's there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hello, everyone. How are things? I have about an hour before I have to go and pick up a table. Oh, what kind of table? It turned out amazing, Chris. It really, really did. Uh-oh. Am I in the...
No, don't worry about me.
Oh, okay, don't worry about him. Do my thing. It turned out amazing, and I used double batting just because I wanted each block to pop out, and I alternated a big star stitch out or a heart stitch out in the center of the block. I didn't want to leave the block not stitched, but I didn't want to do like a, swirls or something through it, so I just, because you guys are like the stars and the hearts of how the show happens and happens, so I wanted to honor you all, so I put stars and hearts all the way around, so. It turned out amazing. It's so beautiful. And I love everybody's little representation of themselves. There's one mistake I made. I put her from Thunder Bay, and she's actually from Sault Ste. Marie. So, but I did stitch out her other label. I just still have yet to reattach it. So, hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Happy everybody's here. Maybe we should repeat it. Well, that's what Pop was thinking. Maybe we should do one for maybe, not necessarily this year, but if we start at the beginning of next year, maybe for 22 and 23, we do a little collection and see how many we can get. And do the World Quilt number 2. And anybody could partake, even if you partaked in the first one and want to partake in the second. That's, why not? It does. It looks so beautiful. And it's got a stunning, oh, it looks like my head's chopped off. That's so weird. I'm half myself, I wish. A really nice tanny gold leaf, hold on, not gold leaf, but tan leaf pattern on the back. So it's really quite nice, nice and tan. So, and it's heavy. Oh boy, it's heavy. But if we start now with the male, it will arrive on time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hello, everybody coming on in. Hello. Welcome. We're working on orange today. I know I kind of jumped colors last week, but once I saw the yellow and saw this fabric, I really, thought of Mr. Clive, so I wanted to work on the yellow. So, but we're working on orange today, okay? And then we're going to continue on with our rainbow. So let's do a little recap of color of what we have here and what I'm doing. And I'm using a Dresden ruler, and I'm taking some, just some stabilizer cloth. This is just like a kind of a cotton linen sort of thing. It's a broadcloth, very thin. So I cut it bigger, as you will see, bigger than my template. So when filled with stitches, shrinkage, and everything else like that, I still had my template that I could cut out. I wasn't going to be short or anything like that. So yes, there's little bits and pieces that end up being left over, but you can use them for other sections, okay? And that's what I use, is this ruler to trace it out. Trace it out and then give it like a 1/4 inch all the way around at least, and then go from there. Okay, so there's the red. Okay, let's just do a little quick review of the red. Okay. And we have one color to do extra, because we've got green, blue, and purple next, but we need 16. So, and if I'm doing 5 of each, one's got to be an extra. So what's your guys' choice? What do you think? What should get the extra Dresden flower color? Or should we lay it out and then figure out from there? I don't know. What do you think? Sorry I'm late, says Tina. No problem. It's all good. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Good morning, she says. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome. Yellow should get the extra. No, we got a pink and a yellow on the board. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? So those are those guys. And then here's the yellows. You can see those there. And then we're going to work on some oranges. So let's get cracking so we can hopefully finish up the 3 today, okay? Let's finish them up. But I think that's a pretty nice collection so far, let me tell you. That's nice. I like it. I like all the little craziness of it. So I pulled out this little peach material, thinking, oh, maybe I might be able to get like a little corner. I didn't want too much of the green. If it was a little bit there, I wasn't going to be too whiffied. So let's see where's a good part. There we go. That's not bad. I could probably cut a little bit of section out of there and stick it right on the bottom. What do you think? Think that'll do her? Just a little tiny bit. And when it gets trimmed out, you probably won't even see any of that green. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. All right, where's my little rotary? Green, of course. I don't think Miss Sass is going to agree with you there, Kaylin. Homemade iced tea today. Just homemade iced. I used 4 Earl Grey bags of tea. Boiled the kettle, put a little sugar in the bottom of a measuring cup, put the tea bags in there, pour hot water in, only about a half a cup just to melt the sugar so it becomes like a tea syrup. And then once at that point I put it like in a glass jug, fill it about halfway full of ice and then the rest of water, and it's really good. The boys and I have been drinking it for a couple days. 22 and a half. Hold on there, Sylvia. 1 second. Let me put my beverage down. Yeah, 22 and a half. It's a 10-inch wedge, 22 and a half inch long. Oh, sorry, 10 inch. Did I say 10 inch? For some reason, I thought I said 22-inch wedge, but it's a 10-inch wedge. 22 and a half inches long. Oh, completely, Sharon Parker, for sure. Yes, how is Miss Heather feeling? Hello, Anna Hayward. How you doing? How's you and John? How's you? Fluid off has been much better. Oh, okay. Lisa's breathing much better. That's good. That's good. 10-degree wedge. What's so funny about that? Seriously, it says right there. 10-degree wedge. I'm not making stuff up, Sass. I'm not. It says it right there. Right there. Hello, Lynn. We're just hanging out and bugging each other. You know, that like a good guild meeting. Oh, I said 10-inch. Oh, I'm sorry. 10-inch wedge? Sorry, 10-degree wedge. Oh, my gosh. Guild meetings are tough today. It's okay. I'll be all right. There we go. We'll cover that there. She's such a critic. Degree. Okay, degree. 22.5-inch wedge. Degree wedge. Oh, I'm healing thoughts his way in. Yeah, definitely. Life has been really chaotic and crazy and up and downy for everybody. For like, oh, okay, hold on. Highland, only the talk of the quilt. Oh. Okay. It's that by that, laugh out loud. Okay, what did I miss? Hello, Bettina. Welcome to the chat. Okay. What's going on? Please don't sew before reading the chat. Okay, I'm not sewing. But what am I supposed to be reading? Need to shop. Yeah, lots of people are like craving that outside time, feeling fabrics and stuff like that. It's amazing how therapeutic it actually is, and we didn't really know it. Like, I guess it is the same way with some people shopping for items and clothing and so on and so forth, but you know, it's that feel, you want to touch it and stuff like that. Isn't it Heather? Heather's on the page too. Where is she? I know she's, I thought she was here. Hold on. Where, there you, no, that's Heather Moore. Heather, where are you? Oh, like seriously, What did yours look like? I'm looking at all the names. Miss Gwenny's up there. Miss Gwenny's over there. Sorry, I didn't mean to forget about you, Miss Gwenny. I didn't mean to forget about you. I know you're here. And there's some people's names on here we don't see very much anymore. So I thought you had one on here, Heather, didn't you? Okay, so what did I forget? Hallie says don't sew without reading chat. So I'm reading chat. What did I miss? Well, I was really thinking about if I wanted to give this away, though I may not, but I could use the little ruler and make a little one and maybe give that as a gift away, like as a, for a 12-hour giveaway, sort of thing. I thought that might be kind of cute. Sewing machine, cupcake in Pennsylvania. Oh, see, there we go. I knew. There we go. I knew you were there because I saw your name right there. There you are. Isn't that beautiful? Look how tiny that is. The little droppy spot is like an eighth of an inch. It's so beautiful, the paper piece. Yes, there we go. Just for fun? Okay, Helly, I know where you live. Wouldn't it? Yeah, I thought so too, Miss Gwenny. Nice little, because it'd be a nice little wall hanging or a pillow. It would be a pillow, but it would be of the colors, right? So we'll see. I don't see why I couldn't do it. So if I had I guess I'd only need what, 21 or 22? 22 or 23 of the Dresden. So I'd have to separate the colors only to like a few blades. So you only get like 3. So it'd be 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21, with maybe one getting an extra or something like that. Yeah. Not everybody, 63 people. 63 people did. And we do have, I think, 1 or 2 ready for the next World Quilt. And we'll probably start that, I don't know, maybe today. I don't know. If you wanted to. Hello, Pauline. Hello, welcome. Hello, Geeta. Welcome. Your daughter was so adorable. Oh my gosh. Her smile just must light up the whole room. How do you just not just snuggle and just adore her? She's just the cutest little thing. Oh my goodness. I'm in. Where do I sign up? It was 9.5 by 9.5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Where's my measuring tape? And actually, where's my ruler? I could just. I'm sorry, honey. It was 9.5 by 9.5. Just because it gave enough space for somebody to say where they were from, what their favorite thing was. Like, there's lots of things on there that, the corn, like the corn right here from Nancy. Nancy from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Paper piece to corn. Diane did this cute little block with this gorgeous little fabric. Margaret Stevens embroidered a kangaroo and I'm assuming some native flowers or plants from Coutts Crossing, New South Wales, Australia. So, and then Kathleen from Osceola, Florida, put a whole little beach thing in there and, fussy cutted a hat and sunglasses and sandals and, it's just gorgeous. It's a huge, beautiful work of art and I just love it so much. It's one of my favorite pieces. And it's all from you guys, It's all from the fans of the channel. So that was from 2017 and 2018. We collected those and made that quilt. We call it the World Quilt because it was fans from all over the world that wanted to, have a good time. Well, it's good that it went to community quilts there, Miss Gwenny. That's good. That's awesome. The block should say something about where you are from and what is special in your area or land, or just what to find. Exactly, Helly. I think we're just going to copy and paste that because that is perfectly put. Absolutely perfectly put. Thank you very much for saying that. It is an extreme, exact description of what the whole thought idea was. So thank you for that. Well done. I appreciate that. What's Sylvia's idea? Would love to send a block from the UK. Yes, please. Yes, please. Check us out. We got, yeah, there we go. There we go. And the quilt shop bot is paying attention. Hello, Vicky. How you doing? I did the highway. Yeah. Oh, here. There we go. I can show it off. Allison. Hold on. Let me scoot. There it is. The highway. Here's Kelly's block. There we go. Sorry, Allison's block and Kelly's block. There we go. And then this one is Robin's from RS Island Crafts. That's her block. She's got a heart. Kelly's got a star and Allison's got a heart, and I just kept going down the line of, you know, hearts and stars and hearts and stars. And look at this from Barbara from Oklahoma City. Isn't that beautiful? Like it's a gorgeous piece. And Kathy Hopkins sent a bag. You know, she loves to shop. Vicky likes the snail. You know, Sammy Dodds, she's right here. She's a lovely little cute block, adorable block there. There's some beautiful ones here. Judy Patterson did a lovely little paper piece flower and tulip flower. Sorry, get out of the way there so you can actually see it. It's down over there. And then Heather Moore from Ballygowan, County down Northern Ireland. She did the shamrocks. And then, hold on, there's Lois. She's got her big orange, and then where she is on her Florida map, where Paisley, Florida is. And then Gwenny did her love of music, and then it had a heart on it, so I put a star on that one. And that actually kind of was really what set it all out of whether I was going to do a star or a heart. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of art. You know, Rita from California sent a bikini. You can see the bikini at the top here. Or maybe you can't. But it's up there. It's a little pink bikini. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. If you guys want to partake, there we go. Guess we're doing it again. I'm fine with it. I was fine with it. We had some serious fun, man. Some serious fun. Yeah, you betcha. It is, yeah, the stars on the heart. Yeah, well, when I was setting it all out and I was looking, I'm like, what can I stitch out on this? And I'm like, okay, well, Gwenny's already got a heart. So maybe we should put the hearts, and then the stars are you guys, because it's certainly not me, of the show to make it all happen. So I'm like, yeah, stars and hearts. And I'm like, okay, Gwenny gets a star, and then everybody else, you know, like, that's how it started off, was that one. So... Yep. Sometimes it was hard to stitch through them because I was like, I don't want to stitch through your art, but it actually really looks good and it's not too much. It just kind of looks a little puffy, but that's because I've got 2 layers of batting, so that's why. But such fun. And it was actually too big to hang in the space that was in between the kitchen and the quilt shop area. So I'm so happy actually it gets to hang up here now. Hey, welcome, Niku. Congratulations. Welcome. What's that do with the other piece there? Okay. Oh, there it is. Can I get that? Well done. Thank you, Tanya. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Cheers to you. Made some homemade iced tea. They are, and that's them, the stars. It's you guys. You guys are the stars in the heart. So, you guys make it happen. Without you, we wouldn't be here. So, and we thank you very, very much for that. We don't just want straight pieces all the time. So we want to be able to, even though we're putting on a relatively big chunk, we could cover that, but we want to kind of give it maybe just a little bit of an angle. We want to mix it up. We want them looking here and there and over here and pieces and chunks together, and, you know, just so you can get it continues the whole feel throughout the quilt project of the blades, the Dresden blades. But you're also really giving them a good chance for your fabric to shine on its own little, you know, piece section, and you can add a little bit more. I guess so. Pop was putting it out there, so I think so. Oh, what's wrong with Vicky? What was talked to you in a long time? Yeah, I got my graduation. Very nice. I'm very excited for you, buddy. You must be pretty proud of yourself. I hope you are. I know your mom would be, because you have many adoptive moms in this chat. Let me tell you, I care about you. Just think she's looking down on you. With her heart full of pride. Ooh. To use some of this orange fabric that Lois sent me. Let's kind of do maybe a piece across here. Is that going to be big enough? Yeah, should be. Okay, let's get that under there. These are some of, I think it's left over from her, it was the jelly roll we were using for the Bargello. Yeah, I think that was her leftover from her Bargello. Because she did like a whole little sunset Bargello one when we did our blue and green sort of combination. Yeah, it was beautiful, stunning piece. I think she sold it too. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's it. Yes, I am, Nadine. Thank you. Thank you for asking. How's your little kitty, grandkitty, I guess you want to call it? Oh my gosh, that kitten's so tiny. She's only 4 weeks old. And Nadine was having a little babysitting thing last weekend, and then I saw pictures of it during the week, and it was really cute. It was really cute. It did make me smile. Oh, well, Pat, searching. Oh, no more chatting. We'll be starching. Oh, I thought she said searching. Oh, sorry. Whew. I was like, what's she searching for? I don't know what. I guess we could. I could do it for the date of 22 and 23, because then maybe I'd like to collect until the end of 23. Just in case, you know, maybe not a lot of people want to partake in this, so, you know, could be only a very select few. I think I'd like to cut off a little bit more of that orange, that yellow, so it's not really in this project here. There we go. Because there's a hint of it, I think, in one of these, yeah, up here, that's got like a little orange and then more yellow, just to kind of make it blend, so. Actually, I think I'm going to press that. I should be pressing it as I'm going here. Just getting too excited. So we got all our lovely seeds for our garden. We'll be doing a video of the seeds that we got, and where we want to plant them via our Home and Hearth channel. I'm very excited, and I'm waiting for my potatoes. My potatoes. I got 6 variety of potatoes, and we got some grow bags and stuff. Oh, so excited, so excited. I'm hoping better than the purple potatoes from last year, let me tell you. I ain't got nothing if I don't got optimism. Oh, kitten's doing great. She's so cute. Oh, Donna Faye, big hugs. Oh my gosh, big hugs to you. Thank you so much. You're a huge supporter of this channel. Did you guys hear Paul the rooster? He's getting very vocal, which he was very chatty the other morning at like, well, actually many mornings, because I even said something to Pop yesterday. I'm like, I think we need to find him a new home. Him very noisy. He woke me up at like 3:30 again the other night. I'm like, what the heck is, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the rooster. Okay, so here is a little section that's kind of relatively put well together from one of our trim offs of, you know, these blocks. I don't know where, oh, it must have been down here somewhere. But I figure if I can cut it off here and then attach it and then cut it off on an angle and then attach something else, it really helps blend all those colors together, right? So let's see if we can do that. And it's also a matter of utilizing your material with what you have and doing the best what you can with what you have. So don't really want this white fabric. So let me do that. Did most of mine today, Elle. Transplanted loads of seeds and repotted. I would have, but we got frost last night. We got to wait another week. We have to wait till after Mother's Day or like Mother's Day weekend. And then we still have to watch the forecast like a hawk to make sure our little, you know, new little plants, if we're planting anything in the ground, which I plan to. I'm hoping to be able to hit or get an order of some like tomatoes and stuff like that we can get in right now and then still plant some. So plant some seeds and then get some, you know, seedlings that are already started. I like to do a bit of mix, right? Yes, hello to all's coming in. Thank you, Miss Helly. Thank you, thank you. Are you cross-stitching at the moment and big news retiring from teaching? I know. I saw her posts on Facebook and Instagram. Looks like she's got a lot of people who are going to miss her. And you got to think of all the lives, all those little lives that you touched, that sent them in the right direction that they needed to go. Like, that's just amazing. That's amazing. I miss my kids. I don't even know if we're going to be back in before the end of the year. We're still on shutdown or lockdown or whatever the heck down we're doing. I don't even know if it's over yet. People are extending it. We got like Manitoba. Oh, you don't have to again, Miss. Oh my, you didn't have to the first time we were there. But thank you, Miss Donna Faye. Thank you. Oh my goodness, it's so generous. Thank you, thank you. You are very, very generous. All right, we need to get our straight so I know what I'm lining up against. Try and get as much of this material as I can. All right, even just a smidge. A smidge is better than nothing, and it adds still to the whole project. Like somebody may just notice that tiny little bit of yellowy smidge there, you know, trying to transition into the colors of each other, you know. That was the whole point, is to have a little bit here, a little bit there. Beautiful transition. I'm going to use some of the newer, not new threads, but not new, you know what I mean, like some new ones as well. Do this one, yeah, let's do this one. Do a nice chunk of that. I think we're going to press that down because of that extra fabric there, so let's give it a press. Hello, MK buddy. What's going on? One thing that I'm so pleased to have social media to hear from my, yeah, well, that's it too, right? Exactly. You can't, it's not like you can throw a big party yet. You know, eventually, I mean, Pop and I missed our big 25th wedding anniversary, and so I think when we can finally get all together, we'll just celebrate it as 25, 26, 27. We'd be like a little auction. 25, 26, 27, do I hear 28? You know what I mean? So you just got to deal with it the best you can. Keep an upper chin. It's hard sometimes. It really is. Sometimes life just kicks you right in the catushes. And it's hard to take it. Sometimes it gets really tiring taking it in the catushes all the time. Oh, I got this beautiful, what do you think of this? Fishy fabric. Is that orange enough? Is that orange enough, these guys? I think that one is, definitely. but that's got a little bit more yellowy sort of, I think so. This was like a little sample fabric. Yeah, I cut it off. It had little hole punches in it. It had a bunch of colors there. Yeah? Yeah, okay. All right, I'll iron those two up and maybe give a good chunk of those in there. Sweet. That is puppetry. Hello from Hampshire, UK. Hello, Lion Teen. There we go, aka Sue. What would you prefer me to call you? Because I want to make you happy. I've already messed up on some of our people's names, and they're fine with me calling them, you know, trouble and chaos and so on and so forth. So, you know, I just want to make sure I'm getting yours right. Right, Sass? All right, perfect, perfect. Sue. Okay, well, welcome, Miss Sue. How are you? We used to live. No, I mean, like, we're talking a long time ago. I can't believe we're almost. Oh, I guess it's almost 20 years ago. We lived in Hitchin in Hertfordshire for about 3 years. Pop worked at GlaxoSmithKline in Stevenage, and yeah, it was fun. It was fun until I discovered all the varieties of rain. Like I came from BC, like I didn't come from BC, but you know, Pop and I's relationship started in BC. That's where our son was born. So we understand rain and the varieties of rain. But when you move to the UK, there's like 5 more categories of rain that get added onto that. I used to say, you know, like there was like 5 or 6, probably 7 or 8 things of rain, and I'd say to the boys every morning, oh, it's blah 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 rain today, or it's blah 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 rain today, or something like that. And they used to always make them laugh because I'd make up these things and call it whatever. Yeah, Monday we'll be married 34 years. Holy moly, where does the time go, right? It'll be at 26 for Pop and I this year. It's a good thing we got away together to go to Prince Edward Island on our 24th, because if we were saving something for the 25th, we would have been totally screwed. So I'm glad we actually had some good memories from the 24th. Even if we don't get to it for a few more years of going somewhere or enjoying something like that, right? At least we have the 24th. Hello everybody, I'm late. I hate when life gets in the way of my quilt stuff. Exactly. I hear you, girlfriend. We were talking about the World Quilt and where you are, right over there, my dear, with your beautiful paisley orange in Paisley, Florida. So we might be doing another one. Well, no, not might be. I believe we is. I believe we is at this point. Celebrated 28 years last week. Well, congratulations, Dawn. Mr. Speedworks, hello, hello, my handsome UK friend. What's going on? He hangs out with a streamer that I've talked about before, actually several times, and wears a t-shirt quite often. Uh-oh, what happened to the camera? Okay, weird. Wears t-shirts quite often, Mr. Taradra. Doing a little game. Oh, very nice. Very nice. The boys and I were playing Valheim before, and we got some plans to play some Valheim after the stream today. So we got some conquering to do. We got some baddies to get. And some loots. We're excited. We like playing games together. I remember that, Mom and Pop. I'm so glad you had a good. Oh, we did. And it was good memories, you know. And we've talked about it many times. I even said to him, you know, if we ever wanted to paint our house, I think we should make it a nice bright color, like we saw at Prince Edward Island. Bob's like, I'm like, oh, nice pretty teal with a nice orange door. Why not? A pink roof. Who says I can't? I've been married to myself for 56 years in January. Well, sometimes we are our worst person to get along with. So, you know, kudos to you, Helly. I'm just saying. Just saying. Did you see the awesome hexadoodle Mabel? No, I did not. I did not see it. I saw the email that I got it, but I didn't get into it because I knew I wasn't going to be dealing with it today. So I have not seen Miss Hexadoodle's latest block, though. Hello, Catherine. Welcome to the chat. We need to play 7 days together. We might not be friends anymore afterwards. I'm very competitive. It's an ongoing battle. I hear you, Helly. I know. I hear you. House painted as quilt block. Yeah, there we go. I like that. There we go. Last power here yesterday. Winds are, actually, we had some pretty intense winds myself here as well. Wow, that looks really blurry. Catherine, hi, Mama, from Kath in France. Well, hello, bonjour. Comment ça va? I probably butchered that completely, but I am Canadian, so please forgive me. It's not the same French. It's more like Quebecois French than real French. Good memories are wonderful. Yeah, exactly. Complex squares, lots of colors. Ooh, you saw that too, Teresa, eh? Very nice, very nice. Has Miss Pat seen it? Oh no, she was out starching. Sorry, she's off starching. Let's not bother her. She's on a mission. Miss Pat's on a mission. All right, let's use some of this beautiful koi fish. Now I have this in a blue, a black, and I think a gold. It came as a sample, like chunk section, and I believe it was my sister-in-law, Krista. It would have to be at least 18 years ago. She got like this box from a customer, and she says, oh, I know somebody who'd use that. Me. Eric and I were married in November of 83. I was 12. I was 12. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a good time. You gotta think of some good times you've had, man. All right, let's just do that. Let's see where it goes. Okay, I want to put the bigger chunk down here. And flip that up. It's got a little bit of white. I don't think that'll take away from it. Do you, or should I make sure I'm cutting something that has no white in it? What you say, peeps? What? White's fine? Pop says white's fine. Okay, I'll go with it. Good idea. Oh, what's a good idea? I like a good idea. I missed it. Oh, we could all send in a house block. Decorate Laura Lynn and Pop, or Pop and Mom and Pop's house. That would be funny. That would be funny. Looks fine? Okay, thanks, Dolores. I appreciate that. I like the feedback. You know, November 1st, 1970. I would have only been 3, not quite 4. Pop would have only been 3. No, he would have been 2, not quite 3. Because I am older by 360 days, and he don't let me forget it. It's okay, it's not a bad thing. Pardon? That's what I said, 2. I said I would have been 3, almost 4. And I said you would have been 3, no, actually you would have been 2, so. Oh, what am I missing? Pop Mom's French is great. Well, thank you, Catherine. Thank you very much. I do try. I wish I'd learned more in school, though. I really do. I wish I would have paid more attention. Knowing what it could help you so much in communicating with people and adventuring and traveling and, yeah. Yeah, right, Elaine. 360 days, yeah. Yeah, he's November 21st, 72. I'm November 26th, 71. So. And it was weird because we started dating in like March of 92. No, I guess seeing each other, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, hanging out. And I don't think we found out each other's birthdays until it was like really close to our birthdays. And then he was like, oh, it's like I think I was invited over for dinner or something. And because it was, and I'm like, oh, well, mine's like 5 days as well. So it was a double birthday. It was good. I didn't mind. He didn't mind. His family didn't mind. Which is really the most important thing because considering we were going there for dinner. 78. That's good. That's good. Yep. That's a good time. I know I almost went back to get more, but was bringing a friend home from the hospital, so I didn't stop. Oh. What happened, Lois? What happened to your friend? What's going on? Or is this the one that was going to be scheduled for some surgery or something? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Oh, no. Am I going to be able to flip that? Hold on, see if I can scoot this up a bit. Flip that over. Oh, yeah, just not that you may be able to see that, but still, we'll make sure it's done right. And that's one done. All right. Hold on, we got to be faster on the other ones. We want all 3 done today. Your Sunday, husband birthday, Mother's Day, my birthday, 25th. Oh, yeah, it was my mom's birthday. My mom's birthday usually fell on, quite a few years fell on Mother's Day. And here, let's give this a press, and then we'll do our pretty little stitches across it, and then work on our other one. And then just switch back and forth. So there's many times. And then my sister-in-law, Pop's sister, she's May 11th. So when we used to visit Calgary, our family in Calgary, it would be in May, because then we got my sister-in-law's birthday, my mom's birthday, and Mother's Day all in the same shot. So, and the weather wasn't bad either. So at that point, so we didn't mind traveling then. So isn't that pretty? Now we're going to put our little decorative stitches in where our seams are, and then we'll trim it out just like that, like the others. So. That will be in January. Oh. Best birthdays are in November. Yeah, I thought yours was in November too, Speedworks. What day is it? Because you're really close to us, I think. Oh, April Fools? Oh, no. I thought that. Hello from rainy Texas. Oh, at least you got rain there. You guys probably needed it, that's for sure. What was I thinking? Here, hold on. April 1st. Oh, yeah. When I was pregnant with Munchkin, his due date was the 6th of April, actually. He was 2 weeks early. So, and I thought to myself, as soon as I found it was like so close to April Fool's, I'm like, please don't be April Fool's Day. Please, for this kid, please not April Fool's Day. Hello, Pam Reynolds. How's it going? Duke it out, people. All right, now we're going to change our stitch to the one I like the most. Oops, I hit the wrong button like a dork. No. Gonna get it right this time? Nope. Mode 071. There we go. Apparently I was hitting the wrong thing. All right, and we're going to go and we're going to stitch down each of the seams, pull our little threads out, with this little stitch out right here. And of course you could do a zigzag, you could do a blanket stitch, you could do even just a straight stitch, you could do like a one that does like a wave across. There's many. Your machine is probably at least came with 5 or 6 to choose from. So you could have a lot of fun changing this and making it to something very special, right? So, oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh, is Gwenny leaving? Oh. Is she leaving? Take care of yourself, Gwenny. Oh, who's leaving? Hello, Lee Allen. What's going on? Hello, Jessica. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. March 1st? Yeah, Munchkin was a surprise. Well, he was actually a surprise on many levels. Honeymoon surprise, and surprise he was 2 weeks early. But I was a smoker back then, and they contributed it to me delivering early because I was a smoker. So it's like, way to make me feel guilty, people. I'm trying to do the best I can. But I quit in 2000. 21 years ago almost. And I apologized for Pop for like a year. Said, I'm so sorry that you had to kiss an ashtray. And I'm so sorry. Oh, Allison, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Miss Allison, thank you so much. I have to watch the rerun. I have to go and get my table so I can do more sewing. Oh, more sewing. Oh, perfect. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, happy Mother's Day to you too. Hopefully we will. We got no plans besides doing some garden stuff. So we will be here on the Saturday. So from everything that we have planned, we will be here. Thank you very much. Pam. Oh, Pam's in the chat. Oh, Pam knows. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, well, I've been sick. I've had an upset tummy too. It was not a fun few days. Between like a couple of weeks, I don't know what was up with it. It was not nice. Let me tell you. I don't think I've. What stitch am I using? I don't know. I wish. Can you not see it? Hold on. Maybe if I hold that there, or maybe should I put it over the table camera so you can zoom in? No. So where would you like me to put it? Oh, okay. So that's the stitch. I don't know what it's called. But to me, it kind of looks like a heartbeat because it kind of goes up like a little peak and down like a little peak and up like a little peak and down like a little peak. And I kind of like it. It's one of my favorites. I've put it on so many different things. It's one of my, it literally is my favorite stitch beside the straight stitch and zigzag. I will go to this one. So I love it. Hello, Rebecca. What's going on? Finally had time to myself. I'm hiding. Don't tell anyone I'm, shh. Everybody, shh. We are working on orange. I've got 2 more to construct after this one, and I'm going to try and get it done within the next hour. So we need to light a fire under our catushes and get her done. It's like a herringbone. Is it? I guess. Yeah, I never thought of it that way, though, Anne. No, interesting. It's literally my favorite. I love this stitch. I've done it. There's a pillow, a clamshell pillow, actually that's on our couch. It's well loved. Maybe Pop will toss it to me. And we did that, I think, as a video like years ago. And it's on there. It's my favorite. The straight stitch and this stitch. That's what I did. It's my favorite. It's so loved. It needs a wash. But that's the best thing about these things, right? So thank you, honey. Appreciate it. I'll keep it up to this camera here so you can see it. So that's the pillow I made, and you can tell it's well loved. And there's the stitch out on it, that in the purple. I did a purple thread, did straight ones. And there's some more of that fish fabric. It's just a bit of it, you know. And I made the whole little pillow slip in. It needs a good washing. It's been well loved. It gets cuddled and used every single day. And we'll have to redo another video of this because it was when we weren't as popular as we are now. That's for sure. So thank you everybody. We're almost at we're before 24, but it's nice to be almost near 25,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think it's amazing. This little, in the hicks of southeastern Ontario, Canada, is this little quilt company out of their house trying to, make some fun and have some fun. Okay. Hello, Brat. What's going on? Charlotte. Our stones are a lovely picture on it. Hide it for others, they will find it and keep it. I'm missing that. What did I miss? Strange that you are celebrating Mother's Day now. Yeah, I know. It's always been, when we lived there for the 3 years, I had to, I made sure to send my mom flowers, but it was always usually around my sister, well, just before my sister's birthday or like my niece's birthday or whatever. So she'd be like, I'm like, I just don't want to forget. She goes, it's in May. I'm like, I know, but they celebrated here, so I'm celebrating you today. So she'd always get 2 sets of flowers when we lived there for the 3 years. She got it in March and in May. So I see some, yes, you betcha, baby. I did. I used this strip and a few other bits and bobs. I have. And of course, we got all these other ones done here too. All right, so now we're going to take our ruler and we're going to trace out, or cut out, our wedge that we need. And that's why we made our template, our little backing stabilizer template, bigger than what we needed. So we could be able to shift. We want to make a little bit more of a twist on this. We know we can get it that way. We can do it this way. We can shift it down. We can shift it up. We can do whatever we like. I really want a bit of this peach. So I want to make sure I'm kind of getting that peach definitely in the very bottom there because it's important. Peach is important. And I'm coming right up along the edge here, which is fine. It's fine. I can cut around that as long as it's on the stabilizing fabric. Okay, so I'm standing, feet spaced nicely apart, confident with my rotary cutter in my hand, pressing firmly in the center of my ruler. I'm going to come down this side and that side, obviously not coming close to my fingers. And then I'm going to turn the project, turn the ruler, and do it again, this side and that side. I am very ambidextrous, but I'm not confident because then I'd have to change the way my blade is by switching hands to go this way and that way with my left hand. So we'll just keep it to right and nice and safe. Safe, safe, safe. Okay, straight up, move to the side. Moving my fingers up where I can stabilize them a little bit better and go straight down. Move those chunks off to the side. Take the whole project and shift it. It doesn't matter if it moves. You can line it back up. You know you got 2 straight edges already. Here and here. Okay, sorry. So you can see it. Line the side that's you've already just squared up. Again, hand in the center, even pressure, and then coming all the way up. Okay, and we'll move those bits off to the side. Take our beautiful little wedge, fold it in half, put a little pin down the center, so right across here, and then we'll nip a little bit right out of that corner so we can get a nice, precise point when we go to flip them right side out. Okay, Hello, Phyllis. Welcome to the chat. Hello, Joyce. Hello, hello. Oh, Kim's having a wonderful day. Okay, bye. Take care. God bless. You too. You too. Gotta go. I gotcha. I saved the link. Okay. Haltom's. We actually have a Haltom's bakery. That's interesting. I have gravy stones and tomato. Ooh, oh no, Jessica. Batten down the hatches, girl. Batten down the hatches. That sounds scary. I don't know if we've had, when we lived in Harleysville, Pennsylvania, we did have a couple tornadoes. They actually, oops, wrong stitch. I've done that so many times. What a dork. Clear. Thank you. Cut. Rip those stitches out. Hello, James. Welcome to the chat. Want to share where you're at? Working on orange of our rainbow Dresden. And who doesn't love a rainbow? Like, seriously? Hello, Leslie. Welcome to the chat. Wednesday night was crazy. We were watching weather alerts all night. Oh, geez, that's scary. I hate when you have to watch the weather. When it's yeah. When you're constantly. And we've had couple of scary times here too. And even Pop said yesterday that we're in for some heavy winds. So last night. And it was pretty windy yesterday too, because I skipped into town to see if I could actually get some zippers and I couldn't. So. Hello, Cynthia. Welcome, welcome. There we go. We lost Mom. No, I'm here. I'm here. Uh-oh. Did my battery die? Are we good? Oh, really? Okay, alrighty. I don't know why she lost me. Isn't that pretty? There we go. So we got 3. All right, let's get cracking. We got 2 more to go. Let's get crackin'. All right, let's see what we can recycle from this section here. Okay, because we like to reduce, reuse, recycle whenever we can. Oh, Miss Pauline, thank you. Thank you so much. Your friend Trish said some really nice stuff about me on the Erin Facebook websites and stuff like that about, fixing this or fixing that. And I tell you, I represented myself very well yesterday. I had a zipper fix on a boot. And I don't think I've ever fixed a zipper on a boot ever. And like, I've replaced zippers, but obviously not on boots. I'm not a cobbler. But so when I had a customer say, "Hey, could you fix the zipper on a boot?" My anticipation was I probably couldn't fix it, but maybe I could at least help diagnose what's the easiest way to fix it, right? But lo and behold, by the grace of whoever was watching over me, I managed to actually get the zipper back on the boot, lined up and working. So, because it was a riding boot, a horse riding boot. So, and those are expensive. So I was like, yay! So I was so happy that, I was so able to help her with her boot problem. And it was your friend that recommended. So Trish, yes. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you to Trish. Well, thank you. You guys are awesome today. Holy moly. It wasn't you, Sass, that made you do it. Exactly. I was compelled by the magic of the sass. I'm new at quilting, but I have quilted a machine and sewn a few quilt tops already and have 2 table runners in a classmate and a travel case. What's a classmate? You got to teach me something today there, James. What's a classmate? And congratulations. Sewing is fun. I don't, a lot of people are like this or that in regards to it. It doesn't matter. You know what? You wouldn't have clothing on your body or curtains on your windows or sheets on your bed if it wasn't for sewing. It is every day. It is not gender specific in any way, shape, or form, like cooking or baking or anything else like that. It's all, everybody got their own thing. So I love it. And I love the creative medium of it. Like some people like working with clay, and some people like working with metal, and some people like working with wood. So it's all a collaboration of what you want to work with and how you want to work with it, right? So. Well, thank you, Phyllis. It is our World Quilt from 2017 and 2018. 63 fans of the Mama Pop Quilt Shop channel sent in a 9x9 quilt block, and I put sides sashing all the way around it and turned it into a quilt. So there's 63 up there. And a party. Ooh, I'm going to use some of this. We haven't used some of that yet. Let's do some of this. She is a sweetie, and I totally, as soon as I saw her, I totally remember her from being a customer at Foodland when I worked there. So, and of course her kids, her daughter was just so cute. I mean, my goodness, with her cute little dark hair. So, but I got along well with kids, right? So I do get along. Hence why I'm a crossing guard. Well, I want to be a crossing guard. They won't let me. Oh, thank you, Anne. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Big hugs, everybody. Sirius Satellite Radio is hit and miss going through mountain range after mountain range. Oh no. I found a new channel the other day. It's the Disney Channel. I was like, hey, I think I like this channel. And even yesterday when I was driving into town, I was listening to it, and it had this like battle music on, and the battle music was like 10 or 15 minutes, and it just got really intense. And it was, as I was driving, I'm like, okay, don't drive tense, just relax. It's not a battle. When you get 363 blocks, I just ask, I don't know, Gwenny. That's when we make the house cover with a little peekaboo window. On Highway 93 and 95 via Radium Hot Springs, there is blasting in Kicking Horse Canyon. Oh, okay, I gotcha. They're blasting the mountain. Are they making a new roadway? What are they doing? What are they doing on the mountain, Kelly? Yeah, exactly, Gwenny. Exactly. Yeah, we're almost there. I said we're almost at 24 and then so close to 25. It'd be so amazing if we could reach that by the end of the year. 25. 25. All right, I got enough pattern going on here. Let's try a little bit of this. Let's try a little bit of this. Oh, really? Ah, very nice. Welcome, Cecilia, or Cecile, sorry. So I apologize. I'm just not comfortable enough cutting and quilting, sewing things on my own yet and get my mom. Oh, Lona, she's awesome. We love her in the chat. Oh, sending big hugs to her. Sometimes we get together and do stuff. Oh, very nice, James. Very nice. Or 100,000. That would be nice too, Papa. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah, she's very knowledgeable, actually. She's chatted with us many times in the chat. So, yeah, awesome. Welcome, James. Welcome. We know your mom. Yes, we do. We appreciate her, and she's very knowledgeable. And good chatter, too. We like a good chatter. We like to chat. Surprise! No, not surprised. All right, let's lay that up there. Do you want us to make a square? A square of what? I don't know. Are you talking about for the World Quilt? Only if you want to partake. It's a 9.5 by 9.5. Yeah, like I said, she's a fan of our channel, and we're a fan of her too. So, New roof is almost done. Yippee! No more leaks in my house. That's got to be amazing. I hate to think that, you know, you're in a place and you can't control the drippiness that happens, and you're like, ah, stop. And you can't make it stop, right? So, all right, let's cut another piece here. Click the link. Around the World quilt. Around the world. Making quilt number 2. Myself, I like fall color fabrics and Christmas fabric. Very nice, very nice. There's lots of projects out there that you could incorporate those colors into and make it a Christmassy project, even though it may not be. Like we had a pixel quilt we did on a 12-hour live stream, and it looked like a snowflake. But depending on how you did it, you could have made it look like a poinsettia. You could have made it look like a big sunflower. You could have made it look like a daisy. You could have made it look like a forget-me-not. There's many different, depending on the colors that you chose, you know, the option's yours, right? So. World, not word, world. Oh, excuse me. Cheers, everybody. I made some homemade iced tea. PMQ Puzzle Mystery Crab. Oh, whoa. What did I miss? Who's doing that? I want to know. I want to know. We've been using our Christmas fabrics every month here since the beginning of January there, James, just to try and catch up on Christmas gifts for this year, just so to make sure that I have a few to, you know, be able to give away to family or friends, since, you know, I kind of didn't do a whole lot last year. So, and I wanted to make sure I had something for them this year, for sure. So, I wanted lighter color. So yeah, we've been busting our Christmas stash fabrics all year so far, and I'm excited. No metal. I couldn't. We wanted to do metal on our roof when we redid our roof. I think it was 3 years after we moved here, 2 or 3 years after we moved in. We knew we needed to do it. It was really bad, and so we had a local guy do it, but there was no way we could have afforded steel. My goodness, that was insane. I wish we could have. I really do, because it really is like roof for life. But for what there, Lynn? I have grown up with, I have 4 grown-up children and an ex-husband, 5 lovely grandchildren, but a lovely partner who I have been with for over 10 years. Busy rebuilding a new home together. There you go. There you go. I'm glad you found love again. I really am. I always wish that for, you know, my middle sister. I wish she would find love again. I wish she can or could find love again. I wish love finds her. I wish love knocks her on her feet. Ooh, some of this pretty fabric. I think this is Pat's fabric too. I think this came from Pat. Nope, my bobbin's almost out. I did load another one though before. Just finishing one and started one in February. Is this your mystery thingy? Mystery puzzle? I'd like to try. There's that puzzle quilt, like, it's puzzle pieces, and you form the fabric into puzzle pieces. I'm really interested in that one. I'd like to do that one. Also, the labyrinth, I'd like to do that one too. I think the labyrinth would be probably pretty good for a 12-hour stream. What do you guys think about that one? Oh, it would definitely be good for a 12-hour stream. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. We got polka dot? No, we don't got no polka dot. Let's give it a little polka dot. There's a little polka dot up there, but we could put a polka dot. No, it's about the same, so we don't want to do that. We already got that. That's down there. This was okay to use because we have a bit of white in here and a bit of white in here and here. So I think we're okay with that. So let's give it a little bit because we got a little bit of red in there too, red and green. It's one of my favorites actually. I wanted to do it for. No, it's not from you? Oh, okay. I thought maybe it might have been. Maybe it must be from Gwenny then. Or I just got it from a hand-me-down. But I thought it was yours for some reason. It's okay, no worries. Sorry. I wanted to do it for one of my niece's birthdays, but I wasn't confident enough in my skills yet, and that was probably about maybe 7 years ago. I think that's when I first saw it. Sorry, I got itchy ankle, or itchy heel. I think I saw it about 7 years ago on. I don't think it was in Facebook because I wasn't really on Facebook then. It must have been in a magazine, or it might have been just a sewing link of some sort. And I was like, hey, wait a second here. That looks so cool because I thought she would like it because she was into Minecraft and all sorts of, building things, and she was still really into Lego and Connects and all sorts of interesting fun things for her, obviously. So I thought about the labyrinth one for her, but I was like, ooh, I don't know if I can do this. But now I know I can. I'm pretty sure I can. So I think that would be a nice fun project. And it's a good size too, because you got to do 9 squares. 4 of one, 5 of another, and they all link up together and turn out beautiful. So, do you guys machine sew or yeah? It depends on the situation. I do both. I machine to the one side and then hand stitch, or I machine to the one and then flip to the other and machine again. So, what is the puzzle? I don't know, Jackie. You'll have to ask Lois. Lois, she's down for a labyrinth on a 12-hour. There we go. She's been doing all the 12 hours with us this year. It's fantastic. Oops. Hello, Lisa. Welcome to the chat. Hand binder, says Lee. Yep. There we go. Yeah, everybody's got their preference. They not 6 of one, half a dozen of another, as they say, right? So. This probably won't be seen very much, so let's do this one. It's more of like a peachy orange. And this flipped up should give us enough. Okay, make sure that orange is stretched out as best I can. Large sparkle and shine, but can't remember the colorway. Oh. I really like machine binding on because I can't hand sew with delete. I hear you, brother. Mine was horrible for the longest time, and then I just kept practicing. So I said to myself, any quilt that I was giving away to family, I would sew on one side, hand stitch, sew on the front, hand stitch to the back. So, and that, I gave a lot of quilts away in about 2 years to family. So I made sure, and like rewards for family reunions, I'd always make something to give away at the family reunion. If everybody showed up, they had a chance to win like an art project that I'd done, or, I did that for a few years when we were doing our family reunion stuff. We haven't for a couple of years because of all this, but nonetheless, so machine binding it is. Pedal to the metal, baby. All All right. Okay, let's give that a little press, and then we'll do our stitches, and then we'll get our last one done, or at least we'll work on it. We'll start it up. Let me just turn the pixels of this camera here, or display, because right now I'm in 144p and I don't look all that fantastic. I look like one big blur. There we go, much better. Okay, now we're going to change our stitches. Okay, so I got a challenge for you guys. In my collection of goodies that I've gotten from people, I came across this beautiful little cross-stitched project, and it measures about 60 by 40, and you need to leave a message on the Guild website, which is www.wesewit.com. Sign up there on what I should do with the bear. Because I'd like to quilt it up. So you give me your suggestion on how I quilt it and what I do with it. It is white all the way to there, like all the way to the bottom there where the bear is, and then it's all cross-stitched. Isn't that adorable? I would love to quilt it up and give it away. So leave your suggestion at the Guild website, okay? Of how to quilt it, color thread, that sort of thing. I think I would love to hear and be able to read your feedbacks then and be able to respond and stuff like that. So that's why I'm asking you, please do it at the website. Keep the wrong thing. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna stitch. Isn't that cute, adorable? I'm like, I gotta do something with it. I can't just keep moving it from stash to stash. Let's quilt it up. Let's do something. Let's do something fun with it. Give me some ideas and thread choices, and it's really quite pretty. Here, actually, I'll leave it on the table. Maybe Pop can kind of zoom in as I'm just doing some regular stitchy thing here, so you can actually really see how cute this bear is. And he's got his own little bunny. The bear's got a bunny. Like, come on. It's so cute. I don't want it to not be something. You know what I mean? There we go. Hopefully you can see that, how cute and adorable that is. So give me your suggestions. Happy to hear them all. And we'll go from there. I mean, somebody took a lot of time to do this. So let's make it something. Oh, I'm out of bobbin. Let's make it something pretty. Let's make it something pretty, right? Excuse me. All right, so I did start sewing down on this line here, but there's no way I'm going to be able to match the way this stitch was. So I'm going to have to unpick to the end of the row here because I ran out of bobbin. Because I don't think I'll be able to get it to match. And I'd prefer something that matched than something went, oh, that doesn't match up. So we'll just start over. Okay. I'm not quite done yet, but I did a flannel fall color 5 and dime quilt top so far, just waiting on my mom to help me with the back. Oh, very nice, very nice. Are you gonna do piece backing? Piece backing, or do you have like a just like a wide back, or you know? Because sometimes a good choice is to recycle top sheets if you don't have a lot of money to work with. But you know, say your family doesn't use top sheets, or you got top sheets from back in whatever day. Ask Mom. I'm sure she can help you with some top sheets. They make fantastic backings. So, and if you can't afford batting, you could always use two 2 layers of backing as the weight to the quilt. And sometimes I have a quilt that I made that's colored with like a strip of black and white on an angle. They're all just little tiny squares. And there's no batting in that one. It literally is the quilt top and the backing. And I just hand sewed it around the squares. And that I sleep with that every single night. It sleeps next to me. That's my top sheet, is that quilt. So, and I love the feel of the material next to my skin. So, and I used a top sheet for that. So yeah, go ahead, like do it. There's nothing wrong with it, as long as it's a good enough weave, right? Making a 2.5-inch triangle quilt. Oh my goodness, that's tiny, Bettina. That's tiny. My goodness. See, and that, exactly, Kelly, exactly. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Did you say a bad word, James? We don't allow bad words around here. Right way for a smack bottom? What, whoa. Yes, as is always in the future. Little Kyson is getting so big there, Miss Sass. I can't believe how much he's growing. Nope, no top sheet. I don't like top sheets. Just my 3 layers of quilts. It's Canada. Come on now. Okay, all right, let's move our little teddy bear challenge off to the side here. Let's put it over there with the pillow. Okay, now we'll take our ruler once again. Lay this out, put our ruler on top, and then of course we find the whatever placement we're liking. Oh, she's dreaming. Oh, that said something. She's not dreaming. Go figure. All right, put it in the proper place that we want to use the template. And of course, if we can try and get a wonky angle within our foundation piecing, then go for it. It adds a little bit more of a depth or dimension to the overall quilt project itself, right? So, okay, so we'll stand up. Hello, Miss Diane, 57. All right, so standing up, even pressure, control on your rotary at all times. Here we go. Flip your project. Line her up. Push down. Perfect. There we go. We just got one more to go. We're going to take a quick little 2-minute break here. I'm just going to get some water and a quick little potty break, and we will be right back. Okay, so don't go anywhere. We're going to finish up our last orange blade, and then we're going to lay out our orange, yellow, pink, and red to see what beautiful little rainbow we have got so far. Okay, so give me just a minute and a half, all right? Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Yep, ready to go. Never left unsupervised. Do you like how I was asking? Oops. Oh my goodness. I'm never going to get that. People to help monitor you last week when Miss Gwenny wasn't here. we need help in the monitoring the SAS department. Yeah, it's a long Dresden. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Sorry. Thank you, Lois. It is a 10-degree wedge, not 10-inch wedge. Sorry, 10-degree wedge, 22 inches long. It's only an inch down here, and I think it was 5.5 up here. No, 5. 5 at the top, an inch at the bottom, and 22 inches long. No, and it still didn't work. You're right. Oh, the brand. Oh, okay. It is a So Easy. So Easy. It's So Easy. It's, if you want the number, it's 3087185. To those new to chat, the more we donate to Mom and Pop Shop, the more we are rewarded. Aw, I'm glad she feels it's a reward. Thank you. All right, there's our other one. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? I used my Quilt die cutter. Oh, for what, Bettina? What did I miss? I'm trying to read the chat and I missed it. I know, I love seeing your pictures every day too there, Miss Lois. It's like all those memories and all those lives of the kids that she's touched. It's just, it's really amazing. It's like so heartwarming, and I don't know. To me, it's just such a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Ooh, I like that. Let's use that chunk. Let's use that chunk. Or maybe that chunk. Let's use that chunk. Yeah, let's use that one. Start of the first one. Okay, here, and we need another color. Another color. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I was kind of disappointed to have my phone in my hand. I don't usually go outside with my phone, but Sophie was out in the yard earlier, and there was a bunny there's a part of the garden where we want to rototill, and it was kind of like sitting in there, and she was maybe about 10 feet from it, and she didn't do anything. She just kind of looked at it. I'm like, good girl. I'm trying to teach her not to chase after the bunny. The bunny lives under the deck. So we don't want to hurt the bunny. The bunny's cute, and we don't mind feeding the bunny. For now. For now, we don't mind. Be that? Oh, we could. We got baby foxes under our shed. Oh, I bet they're adorable. Oh my goodness. Daughter said a raccoon was in the backyard the other day. She has been updating us while we've been on the road. Just hanging out. Well, they're very nocturnal, right? So they really should be, if it's out during the day, it usually indicates they may have rabies. So, yes, exactly. Home and Hearth Living. You can guys join us on that channel too, sharing what we got going on around the quilt shop. Around the house. Of the house, and the garden, and the chickens, and everything else like that. So, be happy for you guys to join us there. Well, we have nets, and I've only seen the one bunny, so I don't know if he's got a buddy. I don't know if the bunny's got a buddy. I don't know if there's bunny buddies around here. It was in the evening. Ferris was barking. Aha. Oh, obviously you don't have Ferris with you then. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Feedy fighty foo. Let's see what else we got going on here. I don't want that. It's too yellow. Then we can do a little bit of this. Okay. Oops. Don't push the pedal down. Pedal to the metal. No, that's not big enough. Okay, bye, Sue. Take care. Enjoy your day. Thank you very much for coming out and hanging out with us today. Hey. Yeah, we'll actually put a little separation. We'll put this color in. Let's do a little bit this way. This way. No dogs on this trip. Not enough room in the trip. I hear ya. Are you off to go see your son? Is that it? Are you gonna meet up with Gwenny, or is that not allowed yet? Okay. I told my high school theater teacher that someday I was going to have his job in jest, and guess what? I have been doing it for 31.5 years. Theater arts grades. Yes, definitely. And people who have the passion for the same things you do, like theater arts, like acting and costumes and portrayal of another character or story and everything else like that. They are beautiful, aren't they, Lisa? They are absolutely beautiful. And thanks to a few lovely peoples, I have some oranges in my collection. Thanks, Lois. Okay, let's see if I can get a little strip of this. Maybe too much. Too much. I think it might be too much. I've already used that one. Let's use the darker one. The darker one. So I have a lot of bits and bobs of fabrics here, and I'm thinking about using one of my Quilt cutters to make shapes out of them, so I can just kind of deal with them a little bit better instead of them taking up a whole shelf. Maybe I can kind of get them into a container. So I was thinking hexagon, and then I was like thinking again. It's probably not the best idea. So there's diamond shape or square. So I think square would definitely be easier to use, but maybe whatever I can get out of the square, and then whatever extra I can get it, I use out of the diamonds. I don't know. What do you think? The diamond cut, or it's parallelogram, but same thing. Looks like a diamond. Oh, we did not meet. Kelly and I wanted to, but decided since COVID. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, she's heading back home. I thought she was heading to. Oh ho ho. Gotcha. I thought she was heading to you, not away from you. She's running away, Gwenny. She's running away. I'm kidding. Catch her quick before she gets too far. Are you swearing, Bettina? I'm just kidding. Not hard yard. Uh-oh. There might be baby bunnies there somewhere in your yard. Yeah, not that I've seen or know of yet. And we've had them before. And like I said, they usually get they'll sneak in under the fence to the chickens. But there's only like 1 or 2 little sections that something could actually sneak in now. So, because that's where the electric fence doesn't go. oh, I forgot to tell you guys, about 2-3 weeks ago, probably 3 weeks ago, it was a rainy morning. It was about 6 a.m. and it was very, yeah, rainy and misty and so on and so forth. And Sophie got crispied, a little, well, shocked by the electric fence around the chickens. I told her not to go over there. She wasn't listening to me. I tried to call her back. And next thing I know, I hear this yelp and she was running to mama. It was running to mama like nobody's business. I was like, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry you got shocked. And it wouldn't have taken much because she was wet, right? So, oh, you take care, James, if you're leaving. I appreciate it. But it was very nice for you to come in and hang out with us. And like I said, we appreciate Lona very much. Very knowledgeable. And loves to chat. We like that. We like that. I know, I felt so bad for her. And even when I told the boys, they were like giving her extra loving. And oh, she was shaken by me like a leaf for a little bit. And then I'm like, it's okay, Mama's here. And I'm like, now will you listen to me? You know, it's like a 2-year-old that doesn't listen. Are you going to listen to me now? Gosh darn it, dog. Why you no listen? I was like, ah, Sophie. All right, I'm going to sew this on here, and then I'm going to put that at the top here. I'm going to try and make a little pieced section. Like I said, utilize all the material as you can. Be creative in the cuts. It doesn't always have to be the same color that goes across. You can add something different. Stitch it, flip it, make sure it's going to go all the way. No, here, let's take some of this off. And then I can add this on here, because that would cover anything else. Oh, here, take that off. About there. I know, I felt so bad for her. But she wouldn't listen to me. I kept trying to call her back, but she's, no, I gotta go over here. So she must have smelled something. Maybe something else was in the yard the night before or something like that. I don't know. But, and of course when she disappeared around the edge, I'm like, I can't help you now. Oh, I gotta press this. Can't help you now. You gotta come to me. But I felt so bad. But at least it's doing its job. I heard a cat get shocked the other day. I'm sorry, but I did laugh at that. I'm just because I knew the cat was back there and I knew exactly what he was trying to do was get at my chickens. So it's like, sorry to giggle, but you deserved it, furball. It's not deadly. It's obviously, it's for small animals, just to shock them so they don't come near the fence. It's like for raccoons and cats and, you know, whatever. All right, let's flatten this out and then trim it and line up another piece. And that'll be our last of the oranges done. Oh, I'm so excited. We just have to decorate the stitch on it. Okay, so let's find a nice little piece of fabric. Nice little piece of fabric. Nice little piece of fabric to call our very own. Think we like this one. I think we like this one. I think we like this one to call our very own. Yeah, so we get all the stitches there. And a nice big flip up there. And make a nice pretty point. Second vaccine on Monday. Yeah, we're still not here yet for ours. Faster than they're caught up. We're talking about rats. I hear the mices, the mouser population in Australia is like horrendous. They're trying to chew down doors or something. I was watching like a newscast the other day. Like, my goodness, get the cats! Everybody adopt a cat! Yeah, us too there, Kelly, and we don't fall there yet. We're still in the 40s. We're still in our 40s, so we don't fall within the category yet. We're getting there closer, but Rain has lit up, so we're leaving to go vote. See you next week. Okay, bye, Lee. Big hugs. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. And happy early Mother's Day. Oh, I trimmed that. That's okay. We fix. I cut a little bit of white off. That's okay. We'll be all right. It's okay. It's okay. We cry later. We no cry now. Okay. Here, let's just do a straight stitch over here. Sorry. Keep it together. Keep it together. Too many for the poor cats. Oh, jeez. That's not good. All right, so we need to do some decorative stitches on these parts here. Well, those parts are there. Those are all done. And then we'll do them across this way. Cheers, everybody. Nice cold glass of water. Hello, Brenda. Welcome. How's Kentucky today? Heard Texas has some rain, so I don't know how's Kentucky. Not that you're probably even close to each other. I'd have to look at the map to check. Sorry. Some beautiful fabrics here. Thank you, Ms. Lois, for your donation of oranges to make this. Well, she sent it for another project, but I've saved the ones I like for that project. So thanks for helping make this project come true. Because now at least I had a little bit of a collection to work with. So. It's craving for water. Oh, really? Are you that dry? Is it going to be like a drought? You got the droughts going on up there? I heard the UK was very sunny for the past like 2.5, 3 weeks, which is very abnormal, as we all know. It's Derby Day. Ooh, Derby Day. Yippee for Derby Day. That's got to be fun. I'm better than good Derby. Hello, Leslie G. Where are you from? Where are you from, Leslie G? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm a nosy person. You can just ignore me. Rain is right. Water everywhere. Oh, boy. So Texas has your rain. Fires in some of the woods. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's scary. That's scary, Miss Helly. That's scary. She's back, says Sandra. My partner has had his second injection, still waiting for mine. Oh, really, Lynn? Oh, wow. Derby Day, city is a party, I bet. City is a party. Very nice. Well, as long as they can party. And they're following within the rules and regulations. On river flood watch. Oh, geez, it's amazing how it all flips and flops. Hello, Steph Penel. Sorry, I know it's Steph. It's not Mark. Even though it would be nice if Mark popped into the chat every now and again, but that's okay, Steph. We know it's you, honey. It's actually Steph. Yeah, exactly. We know it's Steph. She's on hubby's account. Actually, she's incognito. She's under her spy name. Yeah, what rules and regulations, right? I never heard of no rules and regulations. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, Lois is covering all the bases just in case it might be Mark. Just in case. Steph's trying to pull one over on us right now. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got our 4. Let's tidy up our little mess here and our other little background stabilizing fabric over there. So get that out of the way. We've did all our fancy little stitches. We're going to cut out our template. I did a little nippy noo there, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we're going to line this up and get as much as we can out of this. Even pressure on the ruler. Going completely off. Make sure you're like doing complete cuts. Don't stop halfway or anything like that. It'll just stop your momentum. Okay. And then I'm looking forward to green next week. Sorry, Sass, if I understand completely if you would like to skip next week's live stream, because green's not your favorite. So I'm letting you know green is next week. And then we'll do blue, and then we'll do purple. Okay, we're just going to pop a pin in here at the top, and then sew on down, and then nip out that little corner. Oh, there we go. Ah! I changed it this time. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm warning you now, girl. I mean, maybe get some different glasses, or you can change the color section on your monitor that day, and it won't look so green to you. Okay, how's that? I can't say I'm not helping suggestion. So, yeah. Okay, let's move our beautiful Dresden big ruler that we've been using. It is a 10-degree wedge. It is 22.5 inches long, 1 inch at the bottom, 5 inches at the top. Okay. And here is our beautiful oranges that we have made. Some awesome fishy fabric. And we'll do this one here. And some flower fabric, and some shell fabric, and some flower fabric, and all sorts of zigzag fabric. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? And then we got our yellow. Like I said, I'm work on green next week. And let's do, that's our yellows that we were catching up with last week. And then we'll do a recap real quickly of our pinks and reds here. And then we will say goodbye. So if anybody has any questions, please leave it now. Elle, couldn't you use that green on the 12-hour instead, please? 12 hours of green fabric? Oh, we'd never see Sassalette that day. There we go. Some beautiful pinks here. And what do you guys think of all these lovely colors coming together so far? It's busting your stash, making memories of the colors that you've been using for years. Little bits here, little bits there. You didn't know why you kept that triangle. Well, here's the reason why you kept that triangle. Because you're going to make yourself, even if it's just a Dresden, you can make with the little layer cake Dresden, make one of each color. Make one of each color and then something special for the middle, you know, or something like that. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. 4 colors done. I love it. It looks so pretty. Exactly. Exactly. Hello, Cheryl. We're just about to say goodbye. Dropping in for a few. Okay, we're just about to say goodbye for today. Well, it's 10 degrees, right? And 360 degrees in a big circle, so 36. And I was just going to do red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and have them 6 each, but then I didn't want to leave pink out because I had a lot of pink and I want to keep pink into the rainbow selection. I know it's not normally there, but I wanted to put it in. So I changed them to 5 each, but one gets 6. So I think we might wait until the end to figure out which one is going to get the 6th one, whether it's yellow, orange, pink, red, green, blue, purple, whatever, and go from there. So. Yep. Time did fly by this morning. Certainly did. And this afternoon. No green. Had to wear a green plaid uniform for school. I don't own or want to. Well, you're on the same boat with Miss Sasselet there, Leslie G. You two are like new best friends. I could do a black and white. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's a good idea there, Miss Gwenny. Maybe I'll use the center. I'll make the center black and white. There we go. I think the center black. You could do a brown one. Ooh, I could do, yeah, I love the suggestions. Loving the suggestions. I used a, like a broadcloth. I used like a broadcloth just to stitch on. So it's pretty much just a plain white broadcloth. I have a huge roll of it here. I've used it for many projects, backs to charity quilts, backs to, or undersides to table runners and stuff like that, and inside the bags, and right here a stabilizer as this to sew onto. So purple, says Diane 57. There you go. Yeah, safe driving there, Miss Kelly. Safe driving. Yeah. That's how I figured it out. That's how I figured it out. It depends on your wedge, degree of wedge ruler that you will need to, so whatever your degree wedge is, you would just divide that by 360, and that would get you how many you need total, and then you can divide that up into the rainbow that you want, whether it's pink, no pink, you know, fuchsia, teal, aqua, whatever, you know, you can include whatever you like, right? So. Bye, everybody. Okay, well, we will see you. You should do yellow, so Clive is the center. And you know what? I did see that after, and thank you very much. Thank you for saying that, Pat, because I did want to say, yes, I did it. I really like that idea of changing this into a plain yellow, and then just like, I could actually literally just turn this into an, well, it would be an upside down tie, but you know, we could do something else with this instead, and making another yellow, keeping this in here to help represent Mr. Clive, and then putting that yellow in the center of the quilt project itself. So I don't know, I'll think about it. We'll see how it goes. Nothing's going to be sewn together until we're all done, all the blocks that we want, or the Dresden wedges that we want. So. The link for the 8 is not in chat anymore. Okay, it should be there. Pop will put it in. Around the world, around the world. You too, Sandra. You too. You too. There we go. Around the world, quilt 9.5 by 9.5. Send it in if you want. You too, Miss Carol Baldwin. Have a fantastic weekend. Meet a new baby tomorrow. Oh, how exciting. Oh my gosh. Look at your nose. Yuck. Green. No, my nose isn't green. No, I don't. I don't have Clive in another color. This was a beautiful little black cat fabric that Pat sent to me. So, and I just thought because of the colored all the eyes in it, it really did kind of look like Mr. Clive. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Figure it out as we go, and we'll take the suggestions as we go. I just want to make it a nice, beautiful project to hang on the wall. So. Yes, everybody have a fantastic week. Thank you very much for joining us today. Enjoy the sunshine. Get out there. Plant a few seeds in the garden. Watch it grow. Enjoy. Enjoy. Big hugs.